What's up, everybody? You're back with Letters to My Ex. I'm Esmarie, and today I'm going to show you a drink that is actually based off my favorite dessert. I'm not a sweets person. If you've been following me for a long time, you know this, but I can always go for some strawberry shortcake. So all you need is a little bit of amaretto, some tequila rosé, however you want to say it, and some vanilla vodka. I got my shaker with my ice. So we're going to do an ounce of each, which is a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake. I am so excited to have this. Oh my gosh. And I am going to top it off with a little bit of Cardi B's Whipped Shots whipped cream. Okay. It's kind of crazy looking, but I don't care because it's going to taste great. All right, so let's take this over and get to our next letter, shall we? All right, so let's take a sip of this first because you know I gotta try it and see if it's good. I mean, I know it's gonna be good because I'm the shit, but you know. Oh my God, so good. So good. Let me stop, let me be professional. All right. Tell me how you're gonna look me in the eyes while cuddling me in bed, stroking my hair and saying, wow, you must have gone through so much pain. Only to go ahead and cause me more pain to the point where I am now completely jaded. Tell me, you think I forgot? Tell me how you're gonna fucking look me dead in the eye, looking all dreamy and say, wow, you came out of nowhere, only to throw all that serendipity out the window. Tell me how you could plan an entire holiday weekend with me, FaceTime me for weeks, for hours at a time, looking forward to spending more time together, talking about, baby, I can't wait for you to be here. I already know where we're gonna watch the fireworks, babe, best view in the city, only to cancel 48 hours prior with no, apparent reason. Tell me how you're gonna basically, I keep burping. Tell me how you're gonna basically give me girlfriend treatment from day one and then take it all back and say that you didn't leave me on. Tell me how you're going to say, I got you and you got me. Those same exact words. That time that I opened up and I said, hey, look, I really don't be feeling these things usually. This is really special for me. And I got screenshots. So don't even try to say that you never said it. I got screenshots of everything and every conversation of every sweet thing you ever said to me. Like all the amazing moments we had together. I didn't imagine any of that. I didn't make that shit up. Videos cannot be faked. Or can they? At that time, we were in bed, breathing in sync, and I said to you, I can't tell if this is real or fake. And you told me to listen to my heart because deep down, I just couldn't find that answer. I couldn't trust my heart. I couldn't trust that feeling anymore. And you know what? I was right because look at how things fucking ended. I'm actually glad that I never let you all the way in. I really never surrendered 100% to you. But no matter how much I tried to restrain myself, it was all for nothing because look at where I'm at now. What happened? Tell me, why? I want to know. I will not have peace until you explain to me why everything went down exactly the way that it did. And I also want you to honestly tell me if you ever really have thought about me or missed me at all. Tell me. Based off reading everything that he did, it sounds all too familiar. And that's why so many people say actions speak louder than words, because men and women, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to sit here and say it's just men. I'm not going to sit here and say it's just women because they're both capable, right? They'll tell you what you want to hear to get what they want. That's what he did. Period. I'm sure that you're a beautiful person. And they probably at some capacity felt like you were a good thing to have in their life at whatever convenience that they wanted. So they're going to tell you whatever they want to hear, whatever they think you want to hear, because they want to keep you in good graces, knowing damn well they already knew from the jump that they were never going to be the person that you needed them to be. They were never going to give you their all like you expected. He just sounds like a smooth talker. He just sounds like somebody who uses that to his advantage. And I will never forget something that Steve Harvey said that I now live by. When you start to date somebody else or you start to get to know somebody else, stop telling them about your past. Stop telling them about the things that people did wrong to you. Stop telling them about the things that you went through right off the rip. You know why? They're learning. Leave your past to your past until you really get to know somebody. You can say, hey, I was in a relationship, we ended at such date, but stop telling them the traumas you went through. Stop telling them the pain that someone caused you, because a good person, yes, eventually you can tell those things too, and they're not going to do anything with it but try to be good to you. But a bad person and somebody that has a ulterior motive, they're going to use that and they're going to twist it, and they're going to be like, all right, how can I do this but better so that she doesn't realize that I'm doing exactly what they did. I'm sorry that you went through this, because it's not fair for anybody to put you through this type of thing, but I've been here and I did that. Like, I was with somebody for 2 years, give or take, before I found out that they were married. Though that's not the hardest heartbreak I ever went through, it was one of the hardest. And it was kind of similar to this in the sense of, I just don't understand. Like, go ahead, tell me, how could you do this? How could you say these things? How could you pretend to be this in it when you knew the end game wasn't going to end up with us together? But I like how you said that you're glad that you never let them all the way in, and that you never actually surrendered 100%. A lot of men, love bomb, and they make women feel a certain way, and then because we are a little bit more of an emotional creature, we fall prey to that. So I'm glad that your intuition was really kind of guiding you. Just be proud that they didn't get out of you what they've probably gotten out of other people. A lot of times in life, you're not going to get the explanation or understanding that you want. And that is probably one of the hardest pills to swallow. So yes, me reading this letter, maybe by chance this person will hear it. Maybe by chance they'll reach out to you and explain, but you got to let that go. Move on and be happy. Don't give that energy. Don't dwell in that space. There's so many things in life that you're not meant to understand. Whew, these are a lot of deep emails, and I love it. I love it. This is what I wanted the channel to be. So tune in for the next episode, and if you're here, thank you so much. Cheers. Come back for more letters to my ex.